I'm Berto Castro, and this is my DICT journey. When I saw the post of the DICT LC3 Romblon chapter that there will be a GBA training, I was ecstatic to join. However, it was indicated that it is for Romblon residents only. And when the training is on their first week, they opened it for everybody. I was happy. I immediately applied as a trainee. And then I received an email that informing me that I will be scheduled for an interview with the Romblon staffs. During the interview, before the interview, there was a test of the internet connection. I feel that I would be rejected because of the speed of my internet, but luckily, they allowed me to still join. Luckily, they still allowed me to still join the training. And when the interview is, and when I was interviewed, they asked me a couple of questions about doing tasks, especially if there are so many tasks to be accomplished. I told them that I'm used to do that when I was still in the academy. After the interview, I remember that after a day, I received an email that informing me that I passed, that I can join the GBA training. They sent me the agreement that I signed immediately. I was accepted as a trainee on the first week of the training. So it means I have to catch up on the task when I was accepted. The training is on their first week, and that means I have to catch up on the task that was given for 3 days. During that week also, I was able to have an access to the task and on the videos. That's why on that weekend, I started doing the task. However, I don't have the access on the classroom. That's why I wasn't able to make a copy of some of the formats. That's why I don't have an access to the forms, and I wasn't able to do some of the tasks. On the second week, Coach Gladys briefed us on how things are done during the GBA training. I'm happy and glad that the task was easy. but I'm a little bit wrong because some of the tasks are a little difficult. As the days goes by, the tasks are not just difficult, but a little bit challenging. And there are too many. I was shocked. I was really shocked because, oh, there's so many tasks. I wasn't imagining that tasks, those kind of tasks. On the first and second week, if I do remember, on the second week of the training, I was wondering where are the skills that I have to learn in this general virtual assistant. And when the next week of the training, on the third week of the training, on the third week of the training, when Coach Gladys introduced us the modules, I was extremely excited because these are the tasks that I'm yearning to learn. And some of those tasks are familiar to me. Some were not. And this is where the challenging tasks appeared. Though they are a little bit challenging, however, I'm still positive on that note because without this task, I would never be called a general virtual assistant because that is the core that is the core goal of the GBA training. It is for us to learn, to acquire new skills, or improve the previous skills so that when we graduate on this training or when we are about to graduate, we can get a client so that we can have an income or an additional income to make our living a better way. This DIC training is very important in this pandemic because we trainees and those who will train and those who will be trained under the digital PH program will be employed even they are at home, or what we call working from home. I am thankful that the DICT made such programs even if there is a pandemic. I hope that all of us trainees in this GBA training under the Romblon will be able to graduate this December. That's all.